20 times 5 additional houses to knock on, that's 100 more people per week you have an opportunity to visit with. I think out of 100 people per week on knocking on doors, let's say 10 people answer the door. You get into 4 houses, okay? You make 3 presentations and you make 1 sale. Okay? I don't know. You may make 2 sales. So what I do is I don't want to sit and over-exaggerate 100 houses. You're going to get into 50 doors, make 25 presentations, and make 10 sales. I'm not going to say that there. Yet, depending on how cool you are, if it's time of the need for the client, somebody just passed away, you may make sales accidentally just by door knocking on somebody. Now, when you're visiting with a client and you're speaking with them, let's say you make a sale. Miss Jones, I'm happy with what you got, and I'd like to go over what I did with my clients. I said, what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of take you back to high school, and I'm going to see if everything I told you is proper and correct, because I want you to always know this stuff, and if you have any questions, you're going to call me. I always leave them a leave behind with my card on it. I said, Ms. Jones, today we set you up in a program that you qualified for, and I know you're very happy because what you want to do is you want to accomplish the goal that if something happened to you and you passed away, your son Anthony and your daughter Marie were taken care of, so I want to make sure I did my job properly. What is the name of the company that we enrolled you in today? 50 remember, 50% don't. So if they don't, I tell them, look down, the brochure, say, oh, I got it with company XYZ. They got it with that company. So now, what is the face amount that we qualified you for today? Most of the time they'll say 10, 12, 15,000. Fantastic. When will the first amount be sent from your bank to the company next month? When's that date? The 3rd, the 2nd, 3rd, 4th Wednesday of the month. Fantastic. What are your premiums that you're going to be sending in every month? $47.89, $62.15, whatever the amount is. What I like to do is that in the old days, I used to like to round the premiums up from $62.77 to $65. You may do that, but you got to do it before you do the point of sale interview, okay? Or you do something on your application. So years ago, I used to do it after because you just didn't fill that amount in on the application, the face amount or the dollar amount, and you buzz it up a little bit to where they have an even number. So if you do something with a carrier that does a total point of sale and their premiums are $62.91, I would tell them just remember $65, which is an easy number to remember. And then from there, you're going to make sure that you always have that amount in your account to where you don't lose this program. Again now, not for your beneficiaries. We're going to hit the heart, a hot spot, a warm spot, your son Anthony and your daughter Marie, okay? What we do is a financial and it's an emotional decision. So we got to make sure that from the start to the end and when we leave, we make them feel that the decision they made was great, as well as mention the emotional part, Anthony, Marie. Now, when you're there, you say, fantastic, I'm so happy we did this here. I said, what I want to do is, are there any additional people that you would like for me to give a brochure to that I gave you? So what you're going to do is you're going to order from the carriers all the brochures you can get. You're going to order any type of memorial guidebooks they have. And the first thing you're going to do, you can get a stapler, you can staple your card on every one of them, and your card hopefully will have your picture on there so they can remember who the person is who gave them that brochure or memorial guidebook. And they're going to say, you know, maybe my neighbor next door, maybe my sister, maybe somebody. So you're going to ask, well, can you do me a favor? Can you just, give me their name and their address and their phone number, and I will contact them. Now, I didn't say call them. I didn't say go by and visit them. I said contact. So your way of contact will be whatever you choose to do, okay? If you want to go one step further, you say, you know something, can you do me a favor and call up Mr. Wilson, Mr. Jones, and Mr. Chapman and tell him that you recommended me to visit with them to give them some of this free information so they know that I am your friend, that I am your agent, and let them know that I'm taking care of you so they won't not answer the phone and they'll be more receptive to when I call. That's going the extra mile, and that's what I would do. That's option one. Option two is I used to do a $25 gift card. I tell people, if you give me somebody and they make a sale or they buy something from me, if they buy something from me, what I want to do is make your monthly premiums a little bit easier. So anybody that you give me that I'm able to go visit after they make their first payment, I will send you a gift card for $25. So I have a piece of paper with 5 names from the right on it, and then I have another paper in color with, I think I got Home Depot, Lowe's, Publix, Kroger's, a Visa card, a gas card. And I said, you pick out the one you want in the order you want. So if you give me 5 people, 4 of them get something from me. I'm going to send you the first one from Walmart, the second one from Home Depot, the third one from gas company, and the fourth one a Visa card. So what they're doing is they're actually filling out a wish list that hopefully you do it, and they wish to get a card for $25 that they're going to use for whatever they want, and you get to give them a $25 card to go, in their mind, against their premium payment.